I need you to use your superhuman speed to get to the mayor's office and tell her we're on the case.
Don't worry, Coon. You can count on Fast Pass to get there fast.
Well then.
Want to go play Star Trek? I'm Spock.
My parents don't believe in synthetic fabrics, so it kind of rules out all the best superhero outfits.
We could all go to my house and sit around, staring dejectedly at our hands. Jerk.
Shut up. Well, what now?
Oh, hello. The boys are down in their little basement playroom.
Weird. Sell your food. Goon cakes. Nice. So I see a candle. Knock this shit over. Sucker.
Balls. Poop. Fuck you.
Oh, did you get locked out? I'm afraid little Eric put a lock on the door to keep me out. I'm sure he has the passcode written down here somewhere.
I'm sure he does. Let's go check the bedroom. He is the king. Tobin's life matters. Years ago. Cracked object. What was cracked? Oh, yeah. Curtis journal. Whoa. Alright. Christmas list ideas 2017. Drone, GS4, hoverboard, shitless, Kyle, Modified, David. PC principal. Jesus Christ. Kyle fucking Kyle. Yeah, dude. Fuck you, mom. Nice. Some kind of shit his mom's got in here. Pipe fitting handle. Crack sign, butt plug, personal lubricant. It vibrated. Wait. Hit this planet. Follow Chipotle Google. Chipotle away. Can't say it. Done.
Yes, officer. Somebody appears to have put lava in front of my door. Well, no, it's not hot, but my son told me I will burn to death if I try and cross it. Uh-huh. Oh, yes, he did tell me that if I step on a crack, it would break my mother's back. It won't.
Fuck you, Mom.
Maybe we should go to Raisins and see if
Get
the
it.
waitresses know
Come in.
anything. That's not enough, Mosquito. We have to act fast before the Freedom Pals can. $100 reward. Do you know what that could mean to our superhero franchise?
That cat looks pretty old. Maybe it just died in the gutter somewhere.
Humankind, do I have to remind you that as of right now, Freedom Pals have 100 followers on Instagram? We have 6. The 5 of us and Billy Turner, who's a ginger. This is the key to finally beating those fuckers. But where do we start looking? That cat could be anywhere. We need to split up. Mosquito,
Anyway.
take to the air and check out all the city parks.
You got it. Mosquito, away.
Humankind, see if the cat is stuck up a tree somewhere. You've got the storm drain, Super Craig.
Woo! Super Craig!
Fast Pass, I need you to use your superhuman speed to get to the mayor's office and tell her we're on the case.
Don't worry, Coon. You can count on Fast Pass to get there fast. Excuse me.
Coon store. Franchise plan. Coons, Craig, okay. Fox series. Fast pass versus mosquito. Direct to video. These guys all playing out, don't they?
Hey! Do not touch that! That device can blow up the entire Milky Way galaxy! Jesus fuck! Mom! The new kid is trying to play with the cube of ultimate destruction!
You be nice to all your friends, Eric. Be a good sharer.
Good sharer! It'll blow up the fucking galaxies! Stupid bitch! Look, dude, we already told you, you can't play. You aren't a superhero. You don't have a costume. You don't have any superpowers. Alright, look, you can watch us play superheroes as long as you don't get in the way. Make yourself useful. Go grab me the Stefernacy device. It's over there. You seriously can't find the Stefernacy device? Us superheroes use inspection mode, you know. Those costumes are tailored to the Coon's unique body specs. You have to be pretty buff to fit them.
Nailed it. Pro skills.
Well, that took long enough. Stefernacy device active. You really want to be a superhero, huh? Play with the big boys? Well, maybe. Maybe you can be useful. Have a seat at the table, douchebag. Let's see, Mosquito's ABLs. Jesus Christ. Are these even in a human language? Alright, in order to play superheroes, you have to have a superhero persona. Then you can fill out your character sheet on Coonstagram. Do you have a Coonstagram page?
Yeah, sure do.
Oh boy, you're not even on Coonstagram, huh? Well, I guess I can create one for you. Fucking unbelievable. Let's see. So the first thing we need to fill out on your character sheet is your class. You know, what kind of super... Brutalist. Since you're a newbie, you can only choose between 3 for now. Speedster. Blaster. Brutalist. Speedster. Brutalist. Blaster. A blaster with range powers like Cyclops.
A new blaster.
Okay, douchebag, but now, we need to find out what terrible thing in your past drives you. You see, douche, all superheroes have a compelling backstory. It's from that backstory that their powers gain meaning. Let's take you back to when you were just a child. You lay awake that night. Like so many other nights, you couldn't sleep because you knew you weren't like the other kids. You walked to the mirror. You looked in the mirror and you felt alone. And that's when it happened. A loud noise. You swore you could hear your mother calling for help. You left your room. Out in the hallway, you saw 2 intruders in front of your parents' door. You had to stop them from hurting your parents. You knew you had the power to stop them, so for the first time you called upon your blaster powers. As a blazing blaster hero, you began to overheat as the fire in your belly ignited. You wasted no time delivering 6 burns into the villains before you. You fried the bad guy. As the flames cleared, the intruders realized what they were up against.
Shit, this little flamer means business! Didn't your mom tell you not to play with fire?
The intruders moved in to attack.
You've left us no choice, kid. Ha, ha, ha.
With the enemies closing in, you gave yourself some space by knocking your foes back. But the intruders wouldn't take getting pushed around lightly.
Hey, you can't push us around like that.
Little did they know, they set themselves up for destruction.
So much range. I'll just get out of the way.
His comrade fallen, the extra ugly one closed in.
Extra. Ultimate.
Not so hot now, you little flamer. Yeah, we showed him.
You were gravely injured, but the intruder's blows only awakened the fires that burned within you. You swallowed the pain and unleashed your ultimate attack.
Best part.
And so you beat them.
Woke
All
him
seemed to
up.
be okay, but then you finally reached your parents' door. And what you saw when you opened that door changed your life forever and led you to fighting crime. You were too late, because when you opened that door, you saw your dad fuck your mom. Wow, that's a pretty heavy backstory. You fight crime because you never forgot the night you weren't in time, and you saw your own father, the man you trusted, fuck your mom. It's like a ripple in time you can't ever change, isn't it? All right, now that you're a superhero, I have a mission for you. I need you to go out into town and try to get as many followers as you can on Coonstagram. It's the only way our franchise will survive.
Instagram.